This is Stormy. Hi. Turn on the light. Oh, the light's giving me a bit of trouble right now. Yes, it is. But you can hear him. It's a little dark in here, so he just came in and made himself at home on my bed. Yes, little Stormy. Only look at his face. Stormy. Oh, let's see your face. Everybody wants to see your face. Yeah. Who are you talking about? Okay. Oh, he just wants to snuggle. He's a snuggle bug, aren't you? Oh, he can't keep still. He's just so excited here. Yes, I like it here. Do you like it here, Stormy? Hmm, he likes it here. Oh, let me get it. There's his face. There he is. There he is. Let me check and see if I got the chat yet. Okay. Just in case it doesn't come up. It's supposed to. If anyone is feeling chatty. What do you think of that, Stormy? You won't turn around. Come on, Stormy. Let me get a look at you. He can, I tell you, he can't sit still. I wonder if you can hear him purring. I don't know. See, it's hard to get. He is something else. Aren't you, Stormy? Hmm? Oh, you can see his eye. Come on, turn around so we can see your pretty face. Oh, pardon me. Come on, Stormy. Come on. He's a hard one to... There we go. He wants to lie down. Oh, just saw the back of his head. Thank you for the thumbs up. There. Oh, 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 there he is. There he is. You got a glimpse. Oops. Oops. I don't know what's happening. The mattress is slipping. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what in the world's going on with this bed, but it was slipping. And it made me jump, so that's what happened. Guys, so I think I need to move a little bit because I need to fix my bed. Something's definitely wrong with it. I felt like I was slipping off the bed. So, oh, there we go. That's a good glimpse of him. Okay, come on. Go. That's a little safer. And here's Daisy. She's come to visit. Oh, it's so nice. The live is actually working. Before, when I tried it, it wasn't working, but now it. Oh, oh, I hope there isn't a fight. Oh, Daisy. I know she's not too happy with him being in the house. She's trying to get used to him. Well, I mean, I don't think she has a choice. I'm trying to get. Did that sound right? I don't think she's trying to get used to him. Anywho, scratch that. Okay, hi Daisy. We got Daisy here. Let's go look for Stormy, okay? Come on, let's go. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, away from that dangerous bed. That crazy bed. Okay. Here we are. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now we can see him much better. That's much better. Maybe I should have just led with that in the beginning of the live stream, but oh well. So, this is Stormy Boo. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Stormy? Oh, there he goes. Oh. There he goes. He is on the move. Say hi, Daisy. Say hi. Pretty girl. Yeah, you can tell she's not real happy about the situation. She has not gotten used to him. I don't know how long it will take. But I don't know how old he is. If anyone in the chat or in the replay, the comments, let me know what you think. Because someone told me he's about 6 months old, but I'm not sure. And as you can see, if you look closely, you can see that his ear has been clipped. So he's already been fixed and had his rabies shots. And probably his FCRP, because I Googled it and it said if any cat that's considered a stray that is in the trap and release, not neuter, trap and release, they are neutered or spayed, they get their rabies shots, and they get that shot, which is like a 3-in-1 shot for all of the I don't know what it's called, not lung diseases but viruses actually, so they won't spread it to the cat community. So that's what made me let him come in, because I was worried if he didn't have shots he might give something to Daisy. But when I found that out from a neighbor, I said I'm gonna try to get him to come in. And first I tried food at the front door, and now yeah, that's right, I'm talking about ya. And then I brought him into the kitchen. Yeah, what is it? Why are you scratching? And don't worry about him scratching, because I gave him flea treatment along with Daisy. And then I got him dewormed, and Daisy too. I said if I'm gonna buy it for Daisy. All he needs is half a pill because he's small. He's not costing me that much, so. Yeah, but if he did, let's tell the truth, I'd still want to keep him. I call him a part-time stray now because I try to keep him in the house as much as possible without freaking him out. If he gets too anxious, where he starts pacing back and forth and really whining, where he's upset, then I will let him out. And sometimes if I open the door to go to the store or get the mail, he'll come out anyways. But today I came back home and my friends dropped me off, and I opened the door, and before I left, I opened the door and Stormy got out. The reason I'm saying this is because when I came back home, he was on the table. And I thought, wait a minute, didn't I let you out? And I realized he had run into the house without me realizing. So that shows that he wants to be in here. But he went out again later when I went to the convenience store, to Wawa, and he wouldn't come back in. So it started raining, and I was worried about him, and I kept on calling him, and he wouldn't come because it was raining. Finally, the rain died down, and so I opened the door, hoping he'd come in, and here he comes, and he is wet, so I had to bring out a towel and dry him off, and he has a toy banana. Yeah, that was actually a gift for Daisy, but he's using it now, and he's using the cat tree right here. I don't know if anybody remembers this from last year. I had bought it. I made a video about it because I couldn't decide which one to get. I don't know if anyone remembers that one, but he loves it. He loves it even more than Daisy does, and he loves the rope. He plays with it, but I don't think we're getting action right now because he's tired. He wants to sleep, but isn't he adorable? And when I first saw him, he was so skinny. I mean, he's kind of thin right now, but he was really skinny. And he had goop on his eye, and one of the neighbors said, I don't know whose cat that is, because I thought maybe it was theirs, because they have 2 cats that were strays they adopted. And the cats just hang around on their porch. They don't go very far. So I said, well, if he doesn't belong to anybody, I'm going to kind of adopt him, but I wasn't sure to let him in until my neighbor said, "Well, you notice his ear has been clipped." And I took a little coconut oil, a clean cotton ball, and just wiped his eye. And I've been doing that almost every day, but now it's better. So I just take a paper towel. He loves paper towels. You think that would be rough, but he loves it. He actually um, comes toward the paper towel and rubs it on his eye. Um, and it's a little bit brown, but it's getting less and less all the time. And then I got him something. It's a cat powder supplement called Missing Link. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but it has like flaxseed oil, kelp, alfalfa, carrot, um, beef bone meal, and fish meal, and I think it has some liver in it and something else can't forget. I think it has omega too in it. The only thing it doesn't have is probiotics. So, but it has about everything else. And Daisy, I noticed a little bit of improvement, but with Stormy here, it was his fur just started getting shinier and softer, and well, also feeding him. I try to feed him good food, and Pet Supermarket will give me samples if you ask for them. Sometimes, as I mentioned, I was feeding a stray, so they gave me extra, but sometimes they'll give you one or two. Like today, they gave me the two samples, two bags, because they said, well, how old are your cats? And I told them, Stormy's 6 months and Daisy's 5. So they gave me two. Sometimes they'll give me more. I think it depends on how much they have and who's there. But they've never said, no samples for you. They haven't cut me off or said, um, you can't have it. But I bought over there since I've moved. So it's been a year, so I don't know how much money I put down. But um, I have actually since I got the samples, I decided to get that brand, which is Pet Supermarket. And of course, I check the ingredients in case anyone is concerned about that. The first ingredient is like chicken and liver, or chicken and beef, depending on what flavor you got. Oops, I hit the ceiling. This is the low ceiling right here, so I have to be careful so I don't like hit my hand on it or something. So, and there's two different kinds. One is 89 cents and one is like $1.39 a can. You can tell the difference because today I got the 89-cent can, and you can tell the quality isn't as good. So when I have the money, I'm willing to shell out a few extra cents, like 40 cents? $89.39. Is my math wrong? 50 cents for each can I'm willing to shell out. And if I had more money, I'd buy the bag because the bag is kind of expensive. But I get the samples because I want to give them canned food, and then I use the dry food to feed. Well, give Stormy canned food sometimes, but I do give him dry food. But I just have to can for Daisy and Stormy, but I put food out for the other cats too sometimes. But sometimes I have to be careful, especially if I'm low and I'm waiting for payday, because I don't want them to run out. Now, I know Stormy goes to other places and eats, so I guess I could just let him go out and eat, but Daisy, doesn't work that way. But I still feed him, because he's still a growing kitten. I don't know how old he is exactly, but if anyone knows how old they think he is, and I know I'm keeping him awake with my talking. But he's a cute little fella. But I can see the difference in him. It's a big difference. I don't know what you think. Does he look like a stray? You know. The only thing, he doesn't have a collar or anything, but and he doesn't have a rabies. I don't know what you do if you get a rabies license for a cat that's been TNR'd. Because do they need a license? Because they're actually considered property of Manatee County. They've been TNR'd, but so I don't know if they need a license. But I mean, they say you're not supposed to move them all the cats, because I've heard that happen. This actually happened in this mobile home park, and change management. I don't know what happened. I don't know if management got fired or it was the same owner. I don't know, but they weren't supposed to do that. You're not supposed to trap the cats and take them to another location. That's a no-no. Now, if I had Stormy and I moved, I probably would take him, maybe. He might start, he want to go outside in that area, but I'm not going anywhere. I plan on staying here as long as possible. I don't care how much management changes. If I get to stay, they don't raise the rent too much, which they haven't. It's only about $30, which compared to the other place I lived, they doubled the rent. They didn't, because they couldn't here because they probably lose all their tenants. Everyone would move and take their trailers with them. It would be pretty, because they actually showed, when they gave the notice, they showed a sheet of all the mobile home parks in the area, and they averaged it out, which is pretty smart, because there's one that's like $600, but it's in Sarasota, and it's like a retired mobile home park. It's fancier, a little fancier, but I don't care about that. So they can change it a million times if they want to, as long as I get to stay here and I can have my cats, and I don't make any noise. The only thing they probably hear me is calling Stormy. Yeah, kitty, kitty, calling him. And sometimes I don't have to call him now. As soon as I come out, or if I even come home and my back is turned, I open the door. He zooms right in. He gives me a zoomie, so he likes it here. And when I brought him in when he got wet today, and I dried him off a little bit, and then I couldn't find him. I'm like, where is he? And I looked, and he was sleeping on my bed. So, he likes it here, but he still likes to go outside. But since he's happy right now, I don't try to encourage it. I don't open the door. I don't need to go anywhere right now, so I just stay put. I think that, yeah, he stayed last night. Um, but when I wake up, he's right there looking at me. Or he falls asleep. If I don't get up right away, he'll just lay down beside me and go to sleep. So he likes it here. He's just a cutie pie. Look at that face. Oh. Such a cutie pie. I wonder who's here. Oh, and I've been standing here all this time. My foot's starting to hurt, so I guess someone's not too chatty today. I always wonder, who is it that's lurking? Did they fall asleep? So many questions. What happened? But I got a thumbs up, so but having someone in here is better than none at all. So, because there have been times I've been in a live stream and I've been on for an hour and hardly people come in and out, like for 5 seconds. So I don't know why he's still scratching. I gave him that flea pill, the kind that you just crush up and put in their food. So, oh, and he's sweet. He just want to sleep, and he loves curling up. He's starting to fill it out a little more. Before he didn't fill it out. Anybody wants to see Daisy? Of course they do. And poor Daisy, I think she feels left out when he's here, because she gives me that look, and I have to tell her. I said, I love you, Daisy. I have to give her some attention. And I mean, Stormy is a pig. Because when he eats, I have to separate them. So because Stormy will eat. Oh, there he goes. Will eat his food and Daisy's food too. So I separate them, and I split the can because he'll eat everything in sight and not leave anything for Daisy. He's just hungry. He's a growing kitten, aren't you, Stormy? I don't know why. Sometimes I call him Daisy. It's like with Frick and Frack. Sometimes I get their names mixed up. I call Frack Daisy. Aw. Hi there. Oh, don't mind the mess. Oh, this is the towel I tried to dry Stormy in, but it helped a little bit. Hi there. And that's his favorite table. Why are you scratching? Yeah. Oh, yes, his favorite table. And this is the toy. Daisy was playing with it for a while, but she got tired of it. But, oops, I moved the camera. Of course I did. Yeah, he likes that. So, oh, it's very colorful. You gonna eat that? He likes to play with it, and he'll even sleep by it and put his little nose in the, I don't know what, the fluff right there. You like that thing? You gonna clean it up? I don't know. He has grown. If anyone's noticed the last video of him, it was like the shorts video, and there I can see a difference. You can tell he's growing, and he's not fat. Well, you don't want to be fat, but I can tell he's filled out a little bit. But he sure does eat. Because when I first got him, I thought, well, maybe he has worms or something. But I said, well, he's been dewormed. And I haven't seen anything, when they... Well, I can't tell because I don't think he goes outside to use the bathroom. But I haven't seen anything. So I was seeing, that's gross though, I know. Sorry about the gross factor. But I had seen a few little ones come out of Daisy. But it's been a while since that happened. But she got dewormed too. Except she needs a whole pill instead of half because of her size. Oh, now I can sit. Yes. Can you tell I like Wawa? In my other channel, I was talking about the Wawa burrito and the caramel latte. What's the matter, guys? There he is. And he has a long tail, too. I think he's going to be a big boy. Isn't that right, Stormy? What you say about that, huh? He's looking around. I wonder if he's getting a little anxious, but I usually don't let him out too, because I want him to get used to the place, to being in here as much as, that's right. I hope anybody hear him? There he is. For anybody who missed him, oh, well, whoever it was left, so they missed him. If they would have stayed, they missing out on a cute kitty here. And there's my, he was sleeping here and he knocked stuff over, so I just left it and I said I'll fix it later when he moves, because no sense in fixing it up again, then he lays down. It's like when you have a kid and wait till they leave it alone so you can fix it again. I'll just go, let me see. I need to turn this around. I don't want anybody to see me right now because I'm not ready. I'm a mess. So, I don't know if anyone missed that. Oh, somebody left. Well, at least it lasted 23 minutes. Before it only lasted 1 minute. Oh, somebody's back again. Or I don't know if it's the same person or... Because usually it lasts a minute. And then it was like every... Was it a minute? I'm not exaggerating. It was... And that got it frustrating. So I just stopped. But it's doing better. I don't know what is with the YouTube app. I don't know if it's their app or if it's my phone or what is going on, but or if I need to clear the cache or what's happening. But everybody get a glimpse of Stormy and of course Daisy. So now I have 2 kitties, except I don't have Stormy all the time, but most of the time. So I'm trying to keep him inside as much as possible, but if I open the door and he runs out, I'm not going to go back and catch him because I don't want to force him. I want him to want to be here, Now, Daisy will stay on the porch, and then when a car comes by, she'll run off. But Stormy seems to be pretty cagey about that. When he sees a car coming, he'll run. he'll stretch his legs and he'll run like the wind away from it. So that's one thing I don't like him being out there, but he's been out there. If it's been 6 months, he knows, how to take care of himself, but I want to take care of him. I want him to be here and be a cat of leisure, not worry about, the noises and cars, because when I first saw him and he started coming in, he was very on high alert. He was on high alert because he's used to that, and he's a little calmer than he used to be. I think he realizes in this space it's a safe space. There's no cars, there's no other wild animals, it's just Daisy. Now Daisy fusses a little bit, and Daisy hasn't hurt Stormy. She just will pop him on the top of the head. It's not even a full pop, it's more of a tap. I don't know if it's tag your it or what, but she will sniff him, and she'll sniff his butt, because she's trying to, find out more about him. Said, I need more info here. I'm going to move my cup so you can see Daisy's pretty self. It's okay, Daisy. Oh, boy. And it gets hot. I turn off the air conditioner because it's so noisy, but it gets kind of warm in here. But it'll help save a little bit of money, maybe. But it's worth it, because I'm in Florida. I don't know where you are, whoever you are, but it's been hot. So you have to have the AC on. And then at night, I turn the fan on in my room. Because if the AC was on full blast day and night, I don't even think about the electric bills. Oh, there's Stormy. He is so relaxed. Yeah, you could tell he's starting to come around to that indoor cat life. But well, even Daisy, she likes to sit on the porch if I'm there, and I'll just watch her. And sometimes I'll go in the house to get something and leave the door open. I know she'll stay on the porch, and what she does is she'll follow me in, because she can't see me, so she wants to follow me, and that's why I get her inside sometimes. Or I will pick her up, but she's very unhappy about it. So I don't like doing that if I don't have to. Except when she sits on top of the toilet, then I have to pick her up, because yeah, you have to go. I told her, that's my litter box. And probably in between there, it's cool, and she can sleep, so she thinks, until I come around, so. But they're just hanging out, chilling. I think they're going to take a nap, for sure. So, and there's no music today. I usually have music. I don't know if anyone wants music or not. But no one really commented on it. Some people said they didn't care for the music. They just wanted to hear me talk, or they wanted to chat. But since there's no chatting going on, I have to do all, which I can. If you don't know me, or you haven't been on the live stream before, I do talk. So does Stormy. He's quite a talker. You start listening to him, you can hear him really chatter away sometimes. Isn't that right, Stormy? What do you say to that? Oh, now he's not talking. He won't talk. Oh. I don't know if he's looking. I'm trying to figure out if he's looking at Daisy, or he's just looking at the floor, or just relaxing. I don't know which. He really likes that. Well, it's so comfy. It's carpet, and then there's a little bit of catnip on the bottom. What cat? I don't know any cat who can't resist that. Oh, there's Daisy. But it is I told myself I wasn't going to have 2 cats, but he kind of came along. I guess I should have said I wasn't going to have, I was only going to have 1 cat unless there's a special circumstance, which here comes Stormy, the special circumstance. Because a friend of mine did offer one of her cats, and I said, no, I was just going to have 1 cat for now. But actually, the funny thing is, Daisy was a stray too. And she came right up to me when she was little. walked right up to me. But except with Stormy, he jumped in my lap because I sat down. I brought out some food, and then when I went to sit down, because I noticed he seemed really friendly, especially for a stray, and I thought maybe he got out of somebody's house or something and they're looking for him. So that's why I didn't take him in right away, trying to see if he belonged to anyone, because I don't want to take anybody's cat, if it's their cat. But I sat down on my little porch and he just jumped right in my lap. And I said, "Oh, I don't know if I should do this." I said, "Oh, he's so cute." And he jumped in my lap. Because that doesn't happen very often. The last time it happened when I brought Daisy on my porch, and I don't know if she jumped in my lap or I just put her in my lap, but she stayed then curled up and she was purring. So they're both strays. Now Frick and Freck were not strays. A friend of mine gave them to me, so they were never stray cats. But these two guys, they have something in common, you know. I always wonder how far back cats remember. Can Daisy remember when she was a kitten, when she was, a stray or not? So I have no idea. She may not care. So I'm just living, that cat indoor life. And I try to keep Stormy happy with toys and stuff, but he's found some of the toys that Daisy's gotten tired of, so he really likes it. Well, since else has been in here, let's get a close-up of Stormy so you can see him. Oh, hey, they left again, so someone missed out a game. Well, whoever is here will not miss out, so we're going to have a close-up anyways. Oh, you see those pretty eyes? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wish I could screenshot this, but I want just a picture, not just, all the stuff on the live stream, you see. And let's get, oh, well, she's busy. Someone's gonna fall asleep. Oh, that might be me. If you hear any snoring, you know what happened. So I wonder who's here and how long they're going to stay. Because my arm is getting tired. Because I'm just holding the phone right here. I don't have my tripod, just holding the phone. Because if I put the phone on the tripod and I have to keep on getting up to look at it in case someone's chatting. I wish YouTube had an alert when someone comes in to chat. Well, I guess everybody's busy this Sunday afternoon. I don't know if that was a good time, but, I haven't done one in a while. I usually do one whenever the mood hits me, and it's been a while. I haven't been in the mood to do it. So I remember I used to a couple years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. I used to do it 2 times a day, trying to get my hours, and I couldn't do it anymore. I'm like, I am just too tired for that. But I want everybody to see Stormy and how beautiful he is. Oh, and I'm just getting tired right now, so whoever you are, I'm going to have to go now. I just wanted to thank you for staying this long, giving me a thumbs up. And I don't know if you're subscribed to me already. If you are, thank you for subscribing and watching. If not, I do encourage you to subscribe so you can see more videos. That will give me more motivation to have more lives. Unless you're already subscribed. I don't know if you want to tell me, if you're just coming in, but it's okay. So, anywho, I will see you possibly. If you come back in, I hope you do. Whether you're subscribed or not, I hope you come back in to visit and watch the lives or videos, whatever happens. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't have no plans. I fly by the seat of my pants here. I know that's not recommended on YouTube, but that's what I do. Whatever mood I'm in, for shorts, videos, vlogs, or lives of the kitty cats, you'll never know. I'm like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're going to get. I can do it at any time, any day. So be sure and hit the notification bell if you're subscribed so you'll be notified. So thank you and good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I will talk to you later. Oh, and thank you, whoever just came in. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go now. Okay, well, never mind. Anyways, bye for now.